Hello and welcome to the Generational Gamer. In this video we are going to talk about this little tiny Switch dock. You're probably wondering, why would he talk about a Switch dock when the Switch 2 is out? Well, if you look, compatible with the Switch 2. So this is by Antank. I covered a dock for the Steam Deck with them some time ago. You can see more about it here. My cat's curious. This is Salem. Have you ever seen Salem before? He's been in the videos in the past. Anyway, so let's open this thing up. Do you realize how expensive docks are for the Nintendo Switch? They are ridiculously priced. I was looking at one because now we have two Switch 2s. I bought one and Santa brought one for my daughter. And Antank reached out to me and asked if I wanted to review one of their Switch 2 docks. Now at the time when they originally did that, I did not have a Switch 2. Santa hadn't brought one for my daughter yet either. But Santa brought one for my daughter, and I said, you know what? Maybe I'll get one too. And I did. But this is a nice minimalistic dock. It has HDMI. This is the toggle switch, so you can use it as tabletop view or over the TV. When the screen is blank, it's working as a dock. When you push the button and the screen comes on, it's now in tabletop mode. Power, USB. This is 3.0, and then USB 2.0. Now, they have another model as well that has the LAN right here, you know, network adapter, but that one does not support Switch 1. And I wanted something that supported both of them, since we do still have 3 Switches in the house as well. Let's find out how it actually works. So, we'll take the Switch 2 and just place it on this dock. After we find the damn hole. There we go. Actually, it's not bad. It's a little on the wobbly side. This is a card table, so maybe that's the reason. It's not. It actually does move around that much. The HDMI cable kept it in place because it wasn't that much to move, but my son pointed out that a cat may come along and push it over. Now with the weight of the Switch, it's actually going to keep it in place. So as I put the Switch on there, it didn't move a whole lot, and it was sufficient to play. But it supports both Switches, and it's in there pretty firm. And there's air holes there and vents. It's got rubber on the bottom. I wouldn't recommend using a knockoff power supply, so I took the liberty of buying one, an extra one. So Nintendo Switch 2 official power supplies come with a USB-C to C adapter, and then come with the actual power brick. I really like, and I believe it was the EU that forced this, I really like that it's just a brick now. So much nicer than having a full-fledged power supply. So this is the instruction manual for the dock. And I'm only showing this particular part because it's just the English parts. This is everything you need to see about this particular item. So let's try it out. Upon editing these videos, I have come to the realization that the colors are a bit blown out through the Elgato I used to record the video. It does not look like this on the monitor. It doesn't even look like this through the pass-through, because I would have certainly noticed. So this is something to consider. Are you going to stream your console? And if you are, you may run into a problem like this. Like I was saying, I did not have this problem when I was recording these videos. Now to make the video appealing, I am going to drop down the color in a little bit because this looks absolutely dreadful. But this is not representative of what I saw when I used it on a TV. I've also never captured footage from a real dock for a Switch 2. I imagine I will stream that one day, but right now I have not. In any case, I think for the price it's worth it. You're going to buy a real power supply anyway, so you don't run the risk of sending too much power into your Switch, or not enough. So for the price, it's not bad. Having a real dock is obviously the ideal way to go, but is it worth $100 more? It's a fifth of the price of the system. In time, I have no doubt people are going to start parting them out on eBay like they did with the original Switch, but for right now, this is a decent way to go. But you know what? You let me know what you think. Leave some comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And have a good one.